What's up, y'all? Yeah, you know who this is. This is Sharina from the Hawaii 808, y'all, from the 50th state. Check out my YouTube channel. Like, comment, and share. Subscribe, y'all. Hit that button, y'all. Yeah, you know what time it is. Peace. Aloha. What's up, Hawaii Fab 808? What is up? Well, today, you guys, we are going to make something simple that sure a lot of people like. And we are going to be making JELLO, JELLO. A lot of people like JELLO. I thought I would not like the lemon lime. I was like, nah, I don't want lemon lime. I love the lemon lime JELLO. I like all the flavors. And we are going to be making the JELLO, you guys. All right, you guys, let's get started because it is easy. I have 2.5 cups of water. I have my pan that I'm going to be putting it in, my pan bowl, I should say. And I have my pot. I'm going to be putting my pot on high. And because it don't take that long to make JELLO, you guys. A lot of people think it takes a long time to make JELLO. It does not take a long time to make JELLO, you guys. It is so simple and easy. Okay? So you guys, if you're ready, let's rock. Hey, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's rock. Here we go, y'all. Let's rock. Here we go, y'all. Let's rock. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and do this JELLO. Okay, with the JELLO. We're going to go ahead and put our 2.5 cups of water. We're going to go ahead and put that in. We're going to go ahead and let that boil. And then when we see bubbles, we're going to get 2.5 cups of ice water. So the first thing I like to do is put the ice in there, then put the water in the mixing bowl, okay? I'm sorry, the mixing cup, okay? All right, so in the meantime, while we are waiting for our bowl, our pot to boil. It's like, hello, are you tongue twisted today? But while we're waiting for our pot to boil, we're gonna go ahead and put our JELLO in, okay? And you can just take your time, but it's really quick. It doesn't take that long. You know, this is a good snack for the kids. And especially if you're like dehydrated or if you're on a low cholesterol diet or have high blood pressure. You know, this is a disclosure. This is something that I would be doing if I had high blood pressure or anything like that. Okay, so now we got that done. And I'm going to start getting the ice because it does not take that long for the water to boil. Make sure you have your cubes of ice all nice and frozen. And I'm definitely going to put a lot of ice in this. Let's move the bowl over. Put this here because I like to do step by step with you guys. You guys know how I am. Let's put those ice cubes in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at this, you guys. The water is already starting to boil. And you want to make sure that it's boiling hot because you want to make sure that you get these crystals dissolved, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put this ice cubes in. That should be good, you guys. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our water going. Let me get my purified water. Look at that nice cold water, you guys. Make sure you got that ice going, okay? And I like to let it sit. Let's go ahead and put, let me wipe this up. Let's go ahead and put our bowl here, because we're gonna go ahead and put it in our, we're gonna put the boiling water in our bowl. And we are going to get our spatula, and I like to use the spatula. Whenever you have stainless steel, use a nice silicone spatula so you don't scratch up your stainless steel bowls or whatever you have, okay, pots. So now we got that water boiling. You see how fast it is? You see it? We're gonna let it go ahead and boil. Okay. That is nice and boiled, you guys. So see how it's supposed to be when you're doing Jello. Like I said, this is step by step. A lot of people don't like to do instructions on the boxes or follow the ingredients. Look at the box, follow all of it, all the recipe, because sometimes it can get complicated. But actually, Jello is not complicated. So that's why when I cook, I like to show you guys step by step. Okay, so now that we got our boiling water, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. We're gonna go ahead and pour in the boiling water. And you see how quick it's gonna be dissolving because it's so hot. And let's go ahead and stir it up. And you're going to stir it up really well. And you can tell if the crystals are at the bottom. You can feel them. So you want to make sure that you don't feel nothing like grainy down at the bottom of your bowl, okay? And the hotter it gets, the faster it dissolves. Okay? And it smells so good. Look at that. The color is gorgeous. It looked like just a beautiful gem. Look at that. Okay, you guys, I don't feel any more like residue down the bottom. Everything has dissolved, and you can tell because it's nice and smooth. You don't feel nothing like sandy, gritty, nothing down there, okay? So look at that. Okay, so now we got the 2.5 cups of ice water, okay? Nice and cold. And be careful, just take your time pouring it in. Drop it on in there. And go ahead and stir. And your ice will melt really quick. And I like to just keep stirring, just to make sure everything is all together. The hot and the cold is nicely mixed. And you see your ice dissolving? Look at that. I'm telling you guys, it smells so good. Wow. Look at that. You see how quick the ice dissolves? Just keep stirring. because that way everything's mixed together and it don't taste, one side tastes good and the other one's like, oh, what happened? So that's why I like to keep mixing my Jello until my ice dissolve. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. The smell is hypnotizing me, you guys. Okay, so now that we got the Jello together and that is all mixed up, what you want to do for the Jello is, I always like to cover it up with saran wrap, and that's what we're going to do. Give me a minute. Let me go ahead and get this. So we're going to wrap it up and put it just like so. Put your box here, cover it up. Wow, and I did it perfect on the camera, you guys. Look at that. Usually when I wrap it up, sometimes it goes a little bit down there. Look at that, okay? So you want to wrap it up. Put it in your refrigerator for 3 hours, but I put it in longer. And when I come back, you'll see it on the bowl, or in the bowl. Once I come back, you guys, you'll see the end result, okay? So I'll see you real soon. All right, Hawaii Fab 808 family, we are back and our Jello is nice and firm. Check it out. Look at that. All right, we're about to dig in and I'm gonna let you see how nice and firm it is. All right, my Hawaii Fab 808 family, look at this. JELLO. Let's dive into that. Look at that. It's nice and firm. Okay, I let mine sit overnight because I like mine nice and firm. Look at that. Woohoo! Can't wait to dig in. All right, you guys. Hopefully you like the Jello. And if you guys are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit that button, y'all. Alright, I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace. Yeah, baby. Right on to the Jello. And aloha. See y'all in the next video.